Good day to you, my trading friends. It is Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, and your cherry bomb trade is in for today. How do you feel about Walmart? Walmart's a good company, right? Okay, maybe, maybe you feel otherwise, but it has a liquidity rank of 4 out of 4 and an IV rank of 16. So that's putting us in a place where we're going to be considering doing a long call vertical or a bull call vertical, if you like calling it like that, right? So Walmart has a moderately strong correlation to the SPY. And if I'm going to look real fast over here, preview here, so the S&P futures are up about 0.2% right now. So yeah, that might mean, it could be a good day to get into a bullish trade like that. So what do you say we hop on in to the screen I just looked at, right? And we'll get started. But allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Neil, and this is Option Theory, and I do appreciate that you clicked on this video. Let me take a brief moment to explain what we do here so that maybe you want to join us. On screen, you'll see here we have a portfolio built out. These are mostly cherry bomb trades. Those come from Tasty Trade. Down in the description below, you can find a link to go over and sign up with Tasty Trade, not with me, to get those emails that we get 5 days a week, 4 of which contain trade ideas. You get to test out your system using these trades, but what we show here is using the Tasty Trade mechanics or Tasty Trade approach. So, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you stick with us for the long haul, but let's get today's trade built. So, over here in this Analyze tab, by the way, we use ThinkOrSwim, and because it has a simulated trading platform, you can have a margin account, you can have an IRA account. It's fantastic because you can get all that learning without all that risk, right? So here we are, we're in Add Simulated Trade, type in Walmart, and you're going to go to your January weeklies, January 22nd weeklies, which as of today is 44 days to expiration. I have 50 strikes shown, yours may be a different number, but we're going to head right down to the At the Money area, and we're going to be in the calls where we're going to click on the ask for the 148, hold down the control key, and click on the bid for the 150. So we're buying the 148 call, which is in the money, and we're selling the call that's just out of the money at 150. And there we have our long call vertical. We see that we're looking to pay $1 for this too. And the contract size that we pick here, our default is 1. Your may be 10. You want to see a video I put together on how to set your order defaults. That should be in our library. We have almost 200 videos in our library here, so have at it. All right. So now that we know this, we've got the trade built here, we move into the phase where we examine, well, what's our probability of profit in this one, right? So we're going to go over to this risk profile tab here. We're going to make sure our date here is set to expiration. Where would you find that date? You'll find it right here in turquoise or blue, depending on what you call that. And then you're going to use your date picker and pick the date that I have here, right? So expiration. Then I want to set my price slice to break even exactly at expiration. You can do that by clicking this menu, set slice, break even. And then if you want to know the probability of breaking even today or breaking even at expiration, right? So now we can see with this goalpost here that we're looking at about a 50-50. Let's call it 50-50, a slightly less than 50-50, right? So we're at expiration, there's a better chance that we're going to lose a little money on this one, right? So, but there's another metric that we pay attention to that doesn't show up here in ThinkOrSwim. It does show up in those emails. So, right, you want to head down to those emails, sign up. I promise it's not an affiliate relationship. You're not going to get spammed by me or anyone else. I'm not getting your email. Only Tasty Trade is. And in that email, you'll see every day a screenshot. And that screenshot is of the Tastyworks platform, which, if you don't mind, I guess I'll hop over to that right now. And it's never there when I want it to be. Come on. I'm going to find it. There it is. So what we're looking at here, as you can see, down in, and I should probably actually put my mouse on it, huh? And I don't know why you can't see it. Hang on. Technical difficulties again. Do it this time? No, it's not capturing my mouse. That's unfortunate. Give me a second here. Something I can fix. Capture the cursor. Guess not. Oh, there it is. It's really small on this one. I'm not sure why. But anyway, at least now you'll see where I'm pointing. we have over here the 67% P50. That's a metric that lets us know what's the chance of making 50% of this credit, which in this case would be $50. Well, there's a 67% probability that in the next 44 days we can take $50 off this trade and walk away happy, right? So that would be the tasty trade approach for that one. And we're going to move on back now to ThinkOrSwim. So we've got our probabilities here. We now move to the confirm and send phase. I'm going to right click this trade, choose confirm and send, and review our max profit and max loss, which is super easy. We're paying $1 or $100, right? It's a $2 wide vertical, so we're able to make $100. There's a 67% probability of us taking $50 and running like a thief in the night, and that sounds fantastic. So we know our probabilities. We're going to hit send. That's going to put that into my working orders right here. And we'll see what happens when we get filled. We've placed a bunch of these 50-50 long call verticals. So if you've been with us for the long haul here, we started to rename the show unofficially the Debit Spread Show. But you can see on it, you can flip a coin and get tails. If we're going to say tails is a loser, right? You can get a lot of losers. Now, truth be told, not all of these are verticals. This is an iron condor that is working against me. So yeah, that's a bummer. And Chipotle, man, I don't like you. You're making me nuts. All right. So if you've made it this far into this video, I give you your thumbs up. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button. Ring that bell, by the way, because if you do, you'll be notified when these trade videos come out so you can get in these trades with us. If you've already subscribed and you feel like I've earned it, would you mind hitting that like button? Give me the thumbs up. I appreciate every time that you guys do that. And hey, I'd love to hear from you in the comments, because on Monday I want to do a viewer suggested trade. And I did get a comment yesterday with an idea for a video on Monday. I'll take all the ideas, even if it's just a ticker, put it in a comment below, or head on over to optiontheory.com/contact. I'd love to hear from you. All right, everybody, until I see you in tomorrow's video, happy trading.